Hoi hoi! We ready? 618 friends. It's time to start. 7 o'clock somewhere.
Well, it was 7 o'clock when she let me in.
How's that for a start? A rousing start on this Saturday night. Everybody in a good mood? I hope so. 7 o'clock somewhere. I got on early for a few reasons today on the Zoom chat. Again, I'll point out that anybody who's a patron is allowed on Zoom chat. That is for all of us. There's 8 of us in the room right now, for that matter. We always got people. Sean, drive-by trucker, always hangs out, so if you like watching people make food, this fucking guy lives by himself. It's crazy how much trouble he goes through to prepare his food. If he ever gets a boyfriend, his boyfriend's going to weigh like 400 pounds within a year of living together. Good boyfriend material. Jiu-Jitsu's with us. Cockblood is with us. I didn't do anything all day today. When I talk from this distance, by the way, like when I stand up and stuff, do you still hear me okay? I'm guessing you do. I'm quite enjoying standing up while I do the show. You know, making the changes. I'm enjoying the show a lot these last couple of days. I'm enjoying the competition. Not competition, but, you know, kind of like guess the song. Still have to kind of work at it, but it's fun, you know? Yeah, man, let me mic level exactly what I go for. Dude, I'll go for that all fucking day long. Lemmy is my hero. My hero. My fucking hero. You would think if you're going to pick a hero, you'd pick somebody like with better... No. Lemmy is my hero. Said it, did it. That's it. Never fucking bullshits. I love him. Having my second coffee, which I kind of need. Like I said, I slept all day, you know? So the deal is I played this London Choir Boys, which me and Bart have in common. He's the one who sent it to me. I was really happy to get it because I bought this album when it first came out. But it led us to another conversation. Do we have any Australian listeners right now? It led us to this conversation, and just because you're from Australia, it doesn't mean you'll know what I'm talking about anyway. But I can go in those directions with Bart all the time. I started talking to him about a band from Australia called Kings of the Sun that are amazing. Like, I really like them. Just a straight out, like, balls out rock and roll band. Not, you know, anything more than that. Just balls out rock and roll. Actually comparable to London Choir Boys, comparable to, who else did I compare them to? Rose Tattoo, AC/DC, The Cult. You know? So there was this band for a little while in the 80s called Kings of the Sun, and I'm looking for these records. And Bart said that there's a whole ton of them where he's at, so those records will eventually maybe come to me. The only problem is that I tell him about it, so if he finds only one copy, it winds up being his. On the other hand, I just fucking hipped him to a band that I know he's going to go out and he's going to buy it. I know him. He's going to go dig until he finds it. And when he finds it, he's going to be happy. It's like you give somebody a gift when you introduce them to new music. At least that's the way I feel. You know? That's why I value all you guys that always introduce me to new stuff. Okay. So, why don't we just let this play? I'm just going to play a couple of tunes here and there. I don't know what. We're going to have a 6-piece from Tiangua, which is actually going to make a really interesting game set, so I'm going to save it for later. I've mentioned I slept all day, which means that I had dreams. I dreamt of Nelson. It's been a bad, bad day. I dreamt of Nelson. And in my dream, I told him, hey, Nelson, I got to do a show. Can you get a song? Pick a song for me. I gave him a free song. So now I got to give him a song. So I woke up and when I saw him, I gave him a song and he picked one. I'm going to play that song. None of you are going to know it. As a matter of fact, I'm surprised he knows it. I mean, I'm not surprised that we talked about it. I just didn't know that he bought the damn record. An artist named Tunde Mabudu, African dude. What song did you pick by Tunde? Tunde, you picked. Okay, there we go. African Paroma, is that the name of the one that you picked? Since it's the first song on the album and I don't have to do any special cueing, that's where we're going to start. Tunde Mabudu. The album is called Viva Disco. And from there, we're going to go in a bunch of different directions. Like I said, I'm just going to play stuff, okay? I'm going to try to keep the sets a little short. I don't know how I'm going to do, okay? What it is that I try to do is I try to combine music with the talk, because I know that the music talk is important, and I want to do the music talk, like learning about new bands and hearing, about stuff you didn't know, I think is important, not just playing the songs. So, bear with me as I figure out the format of this game that I try to play for you, and fucking thanks to all of you for making it always awesome. Every evening is awesome with you guys. So, I'm going to start this set and let's see where we go, all right? Get in your requests. Get in your requests. Check the archive. See if there's anything in there that you like. There it is. New people, if you like what we do, maybe you're joining us late, become a patron. Become a part of the conversation. You'll find the show to be far more interesting that way. At least I think so. So, here's some Tunde Mabudu, and then who knows where we'll go. This is, if I don't play, actually, one of the things that we talked about is that, the game should maybe be kept for the latter part of the show. That's kind of what I did even yesterday, but you guys started playing early. You know what it is that I'm going to do? Okay? The early part of the show, like at least the first hour, like I mentioned also yesterday, is just me playing stuff. And you can play the game, no problem, but I'm going to focus on it a lot more during this, latter part of the show. So, sit down, get a drink, have a smoke. Let's go.
Okero, Okero, Africa, Wado. Okero, Okero, Nigeria, Wado. Okero, Okero, Nigeria, Wado. Okero, Okero.
saber por qué. Y hoy que vienes en busca de mí, solo te digo, fuera mujer.
Ya para qué me estás en nada, ya para qué me estás en nada. Mucho fuero que por ti sufrí, ahora carcajada gozo de ti. Ya para qué me estás en nada, ahora tengo una mejor que tú, que me comprende y me ama. Ya para qué
¡Ruco!
como yo vivo dichoso, cuando te veo te gozo, mujer. Ya para qué me estás en nada, que yo no quiero eso en mi camino, corre fuera de mi destino. ¡Ana! ¡A correr, mujer! ¿Para qué no estás en nada? ¿Para qué no estás en nada? Ya para qué no estás en nada, no me llores ni me ruegues a mí, víveme contigo, ya se acabó. Hoy se acabó lo que se daba. ¡Anda!
This is the new one from Orquesta Acocan out on Daptone Records. You want this record?
No se pierdan la oportunidad de bailar una conga bien sabrosa. Tú verás que bien la pasarás, porque la conga que te traigo es de Acocan. Dicen que rica para bailar, muy buena para gozar. Dicen que con candela el cuero de mis tambores tire, y mi conga todo el mundo le mueve los pies. La conga mía viene ahora bien sabrosa, para arrollar yo te traigo, para gozar, está rica, para arrollar la comparsa, suavecita, ay qué rico. Ven y baila, sí señor, que la conga está en la calle.
Lo mío es Yacocán y no se parece a nadie.
Con mi sabrosura y con mi bombolaye.
Lo mío es Yacocán y no se parece a nadie.
Baila mi conguita, tiene su detalle.
Lo mío es Yacocán y no se parece a nadie.
Así que muévelo, 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 muévelo. Oye.
Lo mío es Yacocán y no se parece a nadie.
Porco Dio. That already done, eh? Look at that. That was fast. Orquesta Acocan. That's an American band, but basically all of the musicians have Cuban roots. Fuck, I need the bathroom.
right about now. The Funk Soul Brother, check it out now. The Funk Soul Brother, right about now. The Funk Soul Brother, check it out now. The Funk Soul Brother, right about now. The Funk Soul Brother, check it out now. The Funk Soul Brother, right about now. The Funk Soul Brother, check it out now. The Funk Soul Brother, right about now. The Funk Soul Brother, check it out now. The Funk Soul Brother, right about now. The Funk Soul Brother, right about now. About now, about now, about now. Soul Brother, right about now. Funk Soul Brother, check it out now. Funk Soul Brother, right about now. Funk Soul Brother, check it out now. Funk Soul Brother, right about now. Funk Soul Brother, check it out now. Funk Soul Brother, right about right about now. Funk Soul Brother, check it out now. Funk Soul Brother, right about now. Funk Soul Brother, check it out now. Funk Soul Brother, right about now. Funk Soul Brother, check it out now. Funk Soul Brother, right about now. Funk Soul Brother, check it out now. Funk Soul Brother, right about now. Out now, out now, out now, out now, out now, out right about now. Out now, out now, out now, out now, out now, out now, out right about now. Out now, 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 about 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 right about now, 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 right about now, funk soul brother, check it out now. Funk soul brother, right about now. Funk soul brother, check it out now. Funk soul brother, right about now. Funk soul brother, check it out now. Funk soul brother, right about now. Funk soul brother, check it out now. Funk soul brother.
Get out of that bed, wash your face and hands. Get out of that bed, wash your face and hands. Well, you get in that kitchen, make some noise with the pots and pans. Well, you wear those dresses, the sun comes shining through. Well, you wear those dresses, the sun comes shining through. I can't believe my eyes, all of this belongs to you. I believe to the soul you devil in my house. I believe to the soul you devil in my house. Well, Lord, I work the faster my money goes. I said shake, round and roll. Shake, round and roll. Shake, round and roll. Shake, round and roll. Well, you won't do right to save your doggone soul. Yeah, blood, blood. I'm like a one-eyed cat peeping in the seafood store. I'm like a one-eyed cat peeping in the seafood store. But I can look at you till you ain't no child no more. I shake, round and roll. Shake, round and roll. Shake, round and roll. Shake, round and roll. Well, it won't do right to save your doggone soul. I lay over the hill, way down underneath. I lay over the hill, way down underneath. You make me roll my eyes, baby, make me grit my teeth. I said shake, round and roll.
You see? I would have kept going because I got a set to keep going. I'm in the mood. I'm in the groove. Get into the groove and you like to prove your love to me. Yeah. You ain't seen nothing till you're down on the muffin. What does that mean? Can somebody explain what that means? Jiu-jitsu, I'm confused in life. What does it mean? You ain't seen nothing till you're down on the muffin. Does anybody know where I'm getting that from? Anybody? Bart, you know how much I love you? You're the only person in this room who would request Grobschnitt. You know fucking Grobschnitt. Yes, we're going into the brain records. We are. All right. Mac Attack knows Cuckoo, and he remembers the story behind it. Yes. The Monks, man. Arguably, to me, one of the first punk bands. This is shit from 1966. These guys, actually, you should look for it if you find it in Germany, dude. The Monks. The cover's going to be all black. This is actually not the way the cover looks, but if you ever find it, these guys were a bunch of army brats. And this record, a lot of this record was actually, or some of this record, they have some live stuff that was recorded live in Hamburg. Because when they recorded the stuff live, they haven't been around long. They released only one record, basically. And when their parents were stationed in Hamburg, they were bored Americans with nothing to do. So what they decided to do is make a band called the Monks, and they decided to wear hangman's nooses around their neck and shave the top of their heads off like monks. And it is truly one of the, I don't know, kind of transgressive considering it's 1966. In my opinion, at least. Did I find Amon Dual Wolf City? I'm going to go have a look. I'm not sure. Tiangua, are you here? I have a problem with your set. I'm not going to be able to find Space Lady right now. And believe it or not, this is a little kind of troubling, but it's somewhere. I can't find my copy of Earth, Wind, and Fire's Greatest Hits right now. Weird. I know, that's like a regular, but it's not where it's supposed to be. But it's not going to stop us, right? A muffin is a vagina. So I can go to Dunkin' Donuts and ask for like, hey, can I have a dozen vaginas in a box? Apple flavor if possible. Yeah. No, you're understanding perfectly, analog clock. Listening to that, okay, and I can play you another song. If you want it, ask for it. I'll play you the song I Hate You. You know how like every band sang about how they love each other? These guys have a song on this album, Monk Time, called I Hate You. It actually has the distinction of also being in the Big Lebowski. Did you know that? This is on the Big Lebowski soundtrack. The song plays during the beginning of the movie, during the first bowling scene. It's playing in the bowling alley. So anybody who wants to hear another Monks song so that we can tie it to the Big Lebowski, you know what to do. I got a new carpet, but I didn't get the carpet on time. I didn't get a carpet on time. It's coming. We in a good mood here? I hope so. I'm in a great mood. I sleep too much. Now, maybe I don't sleep too much. What am I fucking kidding, dude? I go to bed at 5 o'clock in the morning. That's my thing. You know what the problem is? I don't know if any of you have this. I'm guessing it can't be only me. And I mean, you know, God bless those of you who have like the full-time jobs and like your schedule is the same all the time. Okay, but one of the issues that's always been there for me is that I don't have a very accurate body clock. My body clock is all over the place. And the body clock fucking just keeps everything going, right? My body clock is permanently broken. I don't have a certain time I get up or whatever. What winds up happening is that on the regular basis, my routine changes. I really dug No, dude, it's on. Dude, I'm telling you, even if it's not on the fucking soundtrack, I'm telling you it's in the movie. Dickhead, go watch the movie. Shut your fucking hole. I have to listen to fucking Nelson. Fuck you, Nelson. Listen to me. Don't listen to Nelson. So yeah, the body clock. I like when my body clock gets me up in the morning. Like, I like it. Gets me up, everything's perfect. The thing is that I'm more, I mean, of course, the fact that I work at night makes it so also, but although I like it and it's better for me, getting up early in the morning, like I really do enjoy it. I feel like everything's in place. I'm a night guy. I wind up at 3 o'clock in the morning working. You know what I'm saying? And it means that I wind up sleeping. Sometimes I wind up sleeping parts of the day away. Not necessarily because I'm lazy. Because if I'm sleeping the day away, it means that I worked all night. Right? But it fucks with me. Somehow it feels like I'm not doing anything, like I'm not being productive. So anybody who wants to request that Monks song, you know what to do. It's going to be at 10. We got a lot of good music, man. Oh, you guys are good. Hey, Beach Ball. Can I say something to you, Beach Ball? I love you. You're awesome. You're a new dude. You request. Your requests are a little bit everywhere. But you talk to everybody. You're one of us. I like it. Please understand, we're not a snobby group here. We like hanging out with new people. We really like it. Oi, chat. Let It Be Guy wants to just play music on the internets and make a pretty penny. That's right, I'm working. Are you offended by the fact that I'm doing that I'm working, Chancelos? Is there a problem with the fact that I'm working right now? I just want to know. Pi ta tip. Listen to me, Pi. I'm working. Yeah, that's exactly it. I'm working. My records are not cheap. You understand? So, if you have a problem with it, please, by all means, what you do is go to another channel where they're not working and the fact that they're earning money doesn't offend you. No problem by me. Bye. I'll be okay. Now, it's with that I have to say also, new people. That includes the Q-Tip dude. Of course I'd play Q-Tip. I fucking love Tribe Called Quest. Love. Okay? However, chat's for patrons. I gotta take another shit. What the hell's going on? I know what's going on. I'll tell you once I'm completely emptied out. If you like what we do, you enjoy the conversation? No, it's not milk. I ate pizza yesterday. And it's like, I ate a lot of pizza yesterday. And now I'm shitting like crazy. If you like what we do, enough to be part of the conversation, point out to the fact that I'm working, you know, all of the things that may offend you, may not offend you. You know the biggest part about people who are offended by the fact that I make a living at this? The fact that they would suck a mile of dick to do exactly the job that I do. They would fucking love it. It's a dream job. But they complain about it. They don't like it when somebody else succeeds at it. That's when you know you got someone who doesn't give a single fuck about you. That's when you know you're dealing with somebody who's completely petty. Somebody who is jealous of you because you're doing what they would love to do. I gotta go take a shit.
I need somebody, not just anybody. You know I need someone. When I was younger, so much younger than today, I didn't need anybody's help in any way. But now these days are gone, I'm not so self-assured. Now I find
change in so many ways. My independence seems to vanish in the haze. But every now and then I seem so insecure. How I find I need your light I've never done before. Help me if you can, I'm a feeling down. And I do appreciate you being around. Help me get my feet back on the ground. Won't you please help me? When I was younger, so much younger than today, I didn't need anybody's help in any way. But now these days are gone, I'm not so self-assured. Now I find I've changed my mind, I've opened up
The door.
Help me if you can, I'm feeling down. And I do appreciate you being around. Help me get my feet back on the ground. Won't you please help me?
You held me close 1,000 times when I was feeling down. You watched me be the fool I am, still you stayed around. You bragged on me to other folks when you knew I wouldn't go far. You made me happier than Dolly Parton's guitar. You watched me stumble, watched me fall, and loved me like I am. You watched me hide my face and cry, and still called me your man. You watched me touch the top of trees when I was reaching for the star. You made me happier than Dolly Parton's guitar. You've given me the best of you, and it's the best I've ever had. You've cooled the flame that rules my brain, sometimes drives me mad. You're the woman that I love and need, God knows that you are. You made me happier than Dolly Parton's guitar. You're the woman that I love and need, God knows that you are. You made me happier than Dolly Parton's guitar.
I was wondering if after all these years you'd like to meet.
This is the end of the night when Carpentier just combs the fucking discotheque looking for a girl to dance with.
They say the time's supposed to
He likes them with a bit more
heal
back fat so he can squeeze the back fat like it's a third boob.
Hello, can you hear me? I'm in California dreaming about who we used to be when we were younger and free. I've forgotten how it felt before the world fell at our feet. There's such a difference between us and a million miles. Hello from the other side. I must have called 1,000 times to tell you I'm sorry for everything that I've done. But when I call, you never seem to be home. Hello from the outside. At least I can say that I've tried to tell you I'm sorry for breaking your heart, but it don't matter. It clearly doesn't tear you apart anymore. Hello, how are you? It's so typical of me to talk about myself. I'm sorry. I hope that you're well. Did you ever make it out of that town where nothing ever happened? It's no secret that the both of us are running out of time. So hello from the other side. I must have called 1,000 times to tell you I'm sorry for everything that I've done. But when I call, you never seem to be home. rank up in the 7th grade, running after Billy, running after the rain. These precious things, let them bleed, let them wash away. These precious things, let them break the hold on me. You said you're really an ugly girl,
But I like the way you
play. But I thanked him. Can you believe that? I sick, holding on to his picture, dressing up every day. I wanna smash the faces of those beautiful boys,
those Christian boys.
So you can make me come. That doesn't make you Jesus. These precious things, let them bleed, let them wash away. These precious things, let them break the hold on me. No one cared to tell me where the pretty girls are. Those demigods with their 9-inch nails and little flashes burning stuck inside the heart of every nice girl. These precious things, let them bleed, let them wash away. These precious things, let them break, let them wash away. These precious things, let them bleed now, let them wash away. These precious things, let them break the hold on me.
Yeah. I saw this tour. Front row center. She played this song, and this song's always been my favorite song on the album. I like the entire record. I like all of her first two records. Not a fan of the other one there where she's pretending to breastfeed a piglet. I thought that record was fucking janky. And I think that she's got her head up her ass. Look at how fucking you're breastfeeding a piglet. Shut up. But my understanding is that the Choir Girl Hotel is an album that I should have. And I'll get it. Now. Just because I feel some way around an artist, it doesn't mean they're not allowed to do it. They're allowed to do whatever they want. You see, Boys for Pele. Starfucker! Very pretentious. Very fucking pretentious. The whole record feels really pretentious. I cannot talk about Choir Girl because I haven't heard it. As a matter of fact, if anything, I hear tons of people talk about Choir Girl, so I'm going to get it at some point. Now listen to me, Pi. I'm going to say it again, okay? I'm going to have to block you. You understand, Pi? I'm going to have to block you, Pi Tip. Because I know that I've said that this here is a group thing. This community, we all know each other. Now, if you like what we do, listen as much as you want. It's not like you're prevented from listening. You can listen quietly, right? However, the community is for the people who are part of the community and want to be a part of the community. That's who the chat belongs to. So, if you enjoy it enough to want to talk in the chat, like you clearly are doing, I guess it's not a whole lot for me to ask you to become a patron as well, right? Now, luckily for you, it's not expensive to be a patron. You can become a patron for $2 or $5 a month. It's not a lot. Then you become patron $8.87 and everything's beautiful. And then you're part of the community, we get to know you, and that's the entire point. That's why the chat's for patron. So we can know people. So that it can be our thing, it can feel familiar, it can feel intimate. Now, if you don't like what we do enough to become a patron, then why are you talking? So what it is it puts you in a situation, Pi, where you gotta make a decision. Do you become a patron or you don't? You don't get to enjoy what everybody else pays for. You understand? And if you know anything, $2 a month isn't exactly a big payment. It's an act of community. So let me rephrase what I just said. You don't get to enjoy what the rest of the community makes an act towards. Dude, I told you once, you're getting roasted. You know why you're getting roasted? Because you were told once and you ignored it. So right away it tells me that you're a new guy who doesn't respect boundaries, who pretends like the rules don't apply to him. That's why you're getting roasted. You know why? Because I fucking hate those people. Do you understand, Pi? Have I made my position clear on people who don't respect boundaries? Have I made myself clear? If somebody walks into your house and you say, hey, listen, you know what? I know it's a big party and I've invited a ton of people, but I don't know you. Okay? So sorry, it's for people that you don't want. And you just ignore what the person just told you at the door and you walk in and you have a beer and you do everything. What do you think people are going to feel about you? What do you think people are going to feel? Right? How would you feel if that happens in your house? Okay, well, it's like that for my house. So what I'm telling you is I'm okay with you not being a patron. I don't need your $2 that much. But I don't want to fucking talk to you. You're either part of my community or you're not. That's why you're getting roasted. And the second reason you're getting roasted is because my fucking patrons love when I roast you. You understand? It happens so regularly. You're just a new guy. Now, what generally happens after the new guy gets roasted is either he gets offended and he fucks off. That's number one. Number two, he just keeps talking like nothing and we block him. That's possible too. Or number three, he sees the inherent humor in the entire thing, he respects my game, and he becomes a patron. That's number three. Guess what, friend? 1, 2, or 3. Whichever door you take, I don't give a fuck. But those are the fucking doors. There's no other door. Door number 4, which says, you know what, you can ignore what I say during my show and you don't become a part of the patron. That's not a door in this game. You're playing the wrong fucking game. Do you understand, Pi? Do you understand now? So, put up or shut up. That's it. That's it. I mean, you see, and we got people like Zog who say this is why they're patrons. You know why? Because they fucking appreciate it. Because every time people like Zog see bullshit happening around them, normal society says that you're supposed to stay quiet because that's the polite way. And Zog probably appreciates the fact that I'm not polite, I'm honest. There's a difference. So, now you've heard my spiel for the second time. And what I'm telling you is, you become a patron and we welcome you, and we make a space on the couch and we get to know you. Or you ignore it and we block you, and I'm waiting for it. Polem's ready to block you. Or you shut the fuck up. Which one is it? You have choices. You have choices. Make one of them. Don't pretend like you didn't hear the fucking questions, because that makes you stupid. I don't like stupid people either. I mean, all this for $2 a month. These fucking people. Get the fuck out of my room, please. I took 5 shits in this. From 8 to 9 o'clock, I took 5 shits. This is not normal. I'm pretty sure that my sphincter has suffered trauma. It's crazy.
My sphincter is still fucking quivering.
It's crazy, dude. I ate pizza yesterday. Look, I'm not as... I've lost a lot of weight, so I like staying where it is that I am. You understand? I've lost a ton of the weight, so now I'm beginning to live more normally. No, not diarrhea, dude. Pizza. Once a week, I allow myself a cheat day. One of the hardest things, while I've lost this weight and everything, one of the hardest things, probably the hardest thing, you know what it is? Not eating at night. That's the fucking thing that hurts most because I love eating at night. And for me, it's normal. When you think about it, I just said I work at night, right? So what happens? After you finish work, you eat something, right? So I allow myself that. I fucking smashed a pizza yesterday night. It's my thing. It's disgusting. I order from Domino's. I get the cheesy bread and I get 2 pizzas. I ate the cheesy bread, all of it, the whole fucking thing. And then the pizza, I ate most of the pizza, 1 pizza. And then I leave the other pizza for my family. I allow myself only once a week. Now the thing is that I'm you know what run to the litter syndrome is? Run to the litter syndrome is when you have a litter of puppies, okay? You have a litter of puppies. Let's say you got 7 puppies. The smallest puppy. Oh, this guy interrupted me again. What do we do with this? You guys, you know what? I'm going to put this question to you. What do we do with this guy? Because he just didn't respect. I'll go for option 3. You'll wait and see. Okay, actually, that's fair. And I liked the channel. Somebody gifted you and you gave 5 subs back because you appreciated the guy. I asked 2 questions. I'm suddenly in a 10-minute talk on the channel. Not my goal, dudes. Oh, well, look, dude. That's the way it goes. And I'm telling you, if you become a patron, that's what this is. I'm not going to change my way of doing things because you're here. I don't give a fuck, dude. Please understand. The reason I do this job is because I don't give a fuck. That's why. That's why. And because my attitude doesn't work anywhere else. So I had to create a job of my own. So now shut up! Asshole! So, I ate this pizza. Run to the litter syndrome. The small dog in the litter. That's the dog that nobody wants. Everybody wants the big dog. Everybody wants, the pick of the litter. The runt of the litter is that last fucking scrawny dog that nobody wants. You understand? I'm kind of like the scrawny dog that nobody wants. I grew up being the runt of the litter. You know what that means? I'm one of those fucking dogs. Those dogs are the scrappiest ones of all. Those are the ones with character. You know why? Because they got to fight for every fucking morsel. Because the other 6 dogs in the litter are all bigger and stronger. So the little guy has to fucking develop chops. The little guy has to fucking do things to carve out a space for himself. He's the runt of the litter. He's the pluckiest one. That's me. The thing is that that's also the dog that if you feed them, you can put them in a room with a bag full of food, and those fucking things, even if they're 5 pounds, they're going to try to eat an entire 50-pound bag of food. They will eat until they barf. You don't believe me? Mia. Do the same thing with Mia, see. Put a big bag of food. They eat until they barf. That's me. That's me. I'm full, but I keep eating. And then they eat, and then they eat the barf. Yes. Hey, fuck, you do know me. Story of my life. That's Banjo. Fucking Banjo's, dude. Banjo's a big basset hound. When he barfs, it's a fucking pile. Like he can fill up an entire, like a huge soup bowl with his barf. It's insane. Like when you clean up his barf,
I think I might barf.
You need both hands. So that's what I did yesterday. The cheesy bread, I smashed it immediately. The other pizza, I fucking ate. And ate and ate, and I was full, and I knew I was full. But I told myself, God damn, I'm not going to have a cheat day for another week. So what did I do? I ate another 2 slices after that. And then I stayed up a bit, went to bed. Now what happens is when you're eating that fucking starch, what happens? It blocks up your stomach. When you're eating, why do people eat fiber? Why do people eat vegetables? Because it makes you regular. It's good for you. Angel doesn't eat fucking regular. You understand? Angel, you look at him. The guy's never fucking eaten he's never eaten a vegetable in his life. Angel thinks that fucking tortillas are vegetables. You understand? So, I don't shit a lot anymore. Because I'm healthy. You understand? Because I'm healthy. I don't shit anymore. I shit once. That's it. I take one shit. It's beautiful. And when it comes out, it's a cute little turd. You can fucking gift wrap it and send it to as a Valentine's present to somebody. That's how cute. It's so cute, I would fucking gift wrap it and send it to Jiu-Jitsu. And she would say, oh, Sam's so considerate. He sent me one of his cute turds. It's like that. But with pizza, this doesn't happen. Pizza blocks you up. It blocks you up, you understand? So what happens is that you got this big fucking block. Your sphincter is not used to being spread open anymore because you're eating vegetables, you're eating good. But now you're eating pizza, and it treats the fucking shit plug. You know what I'm talking about, the shit plug. Angel's got the shit plug, you can tell. You can tell. Okay? Because you remind me of Tamara, Jiu-Jitsu. Why you? Because you remind me of Tori Amos. Because you're the kind of girl that my friend once described. When I was in my Tori Amos phase, I had my friend Jonathan Goldstein. Some of you might know him, Jonathan Goldstein. He's a Canadian dude. He does podcasts. He used to work in Chicago on that radio station. Okay? And the way it is that he described me during my Tori Amos, it's like, Sam, it seems like you're missing something in your life. I think the reason you listen to Tori Amos is because she's got the voice of somebody who would just sit there and wipe your brow during a bout of violent diarrhea. She would be sensitive. And you strike me as that. I know that you like Tori Amos, and you strike me that I know that you're very loyal. And if you had a man in your life, I know that you would wipe his brow if he was suffering through a bout of diarrhea. It's because I like you. It's because I like you, Jiu-Jitsu. That's why. Did I answer your question? Good answer? At this point, it's perfectly normal for us. Why do I fucking talk to this animal again? Why is this guy my friend? Why do I give this guy $2 a month for me and $2 a month for my son? Why do I do this again? He's a fucking animal. That's right, I'm an animal. Because you love me. Because when it comes down to it, when push comes to shove, Jiu-Jitsu, what do you know about me? I'm a man of honor. I'm a man of honor. I take care of mine. I don't fucking run away. I stand up. I take care of my responsibilities. And my woman wipes my brow if I got a bout of diarrhea. Do you understand the things that Mrs. Vinyl Junkies has to go through? There are qualifications if you want to be married to me. My poor wife, 20 years. You understand? My poor fucking wife. My poor wife. My poor wife. I love her so much. Love her so fucking much. And the fact is that she knows that I would do anything for her. My wife knows that I would do absolutely anything for her. Okay? And that's the way I am. Try coming at people that I love. Try. I will fucking put myself in front of a moving truck and gladly give up my life for the people I love. Because that is an honorable way to die. To me. You understand? Bless her heart. Dre's amazing, dude. What do you think that Dre's not fucking thinking? She's the selfish. She's the jealous type. She is. She's the jealous type. She sees how much that I have a lot of girlfriends. She sees that. I'm very popular with the ladies. She knows this. But she never worries about me fucking someone out of behind her back. She doesn't worry about these things. You know why? Firstly, because I'm repulsive. You understand? Okay, yeah, you gotta block Pi, man. Block Pi, please. Guy's not listening. Sorry, dude, can't have you. Unless you became a patron already, can't have you. I mean, What a fucking idiot. So number one, the reason she knows I won't cheat on her is because I'm disgusting. What woman would even be attracted to me? That's the first thing. I'm old. I got bad manners. So she doesn't worry. So you want to cheat on me? Hey, go. Good luck. Good luck, she tells me. Good luck. Number one. And number two, what she knows about me is that I'm fucking dog loyal. I'm dog loyal. I commit to you. I commit to you. You're my friend. You're my friend. You're my road dog. You're my ride or die. You understand this? So when it is that I tell you you're my friend, you're my friend. Bart, that's my boy. Nelson, that's my boy. You understand? That's why. I mean, we're going to get ready to play a set. Who's back? Tiangua, you're back. Yeah, she knows I'm always with... Dude, with me, I can tell you something. It's real easy to see. Because I don't go anywhere. I don't do anything. I'm... You know? I don't like being deceptive either. It's not who I am. It's not how I like to do things. I prefer being brutally honest. Brutal is part of the thing of what I am. I'm brutal. I think that it's better that way. You know why brutal? Well, why can't you just be honest, Sam? Why do you have to be brutally honest? You know why? Because some people, the people that you have to be brutal with, don't respect just honesty. They don't accept that. They don't accept limits. They don't, just like pie. You have to be brutally honest. Because if you just say it, they act like it doesn't apply to them. Fuck those people. Do you understand what I'm saying? Fuck those people. So you gotta, the brutal part is important. If you want to get rid of the assholes in your life, you gotta be brutally honest. I mean, you also have to have a thick enough skin for them not to like you. I don't give a shit if they don't like me. I don't care. Fuck off. You respect my fucking game. And if you don't respect it, fuck off. That's it. I don't know you shit. You don't know me shit either. Bye. So yeah, brutally honest is a good filter. It's a bullshit filter. And my life is full of bullshit filters. $2 a month, that's a bullshit filter. Because anybody who ignores that is not what you want. They hear it. They just choose not to follow it. They just choose not to respect it. It's a bullshit filter and it works. If for $2 you can get rid of a ton of bullshit in your life, would you do it? Every one of you would sign on the dotted line. So don't tell me that my process doesn't work. My process works, pie. You're just exactly what it is that I'm trying to filter out of my life. Do you understand? But Sam, you should give him a chance. He's new. No, what? I have to tell him 10 times? No, I told him twice. He didn't respect it twice. I have to give him a third strike. Fuck him. His third strike, you know what it is? If I see his name on the Patreon, I unblock him. That's his third strike. Other than that, eat my ass. So what happens when you eat pizza? The dough, it blocks you up. The dough blocks you up. You get what they call the shit plug. You know the shit plug, you know. You know when it is that you feel your ass is stretching in ways it's not supposed to? It's like there's too much stretching here. I hope that there's not a tear. The shit feels like it's going sideways. It's not coming out normal. It's not coming out like a cigar. You understand?
Shit winds are coming.
It's like it feels like the cigar's sideways. It's horrible. So that's what happened to me. The first shit right before started the show. It's very painful. But you know what happens when you got the shit plug? You know what happens? It blocks up everything. It blocks up everything. You know how it is that you see those ships in the middle of the bay? Because they can't, the shipping is all fucked up all around the country right now. So all the boats are hanging around. They're all waiting to dock. That's what happens to the rest of the shit. The shit plug comes out, all the other fucking shit boats in the dock, in the shit dock, they're all fucking waiting. So what wound up happening? Once the shit plug got taken out, another 4 boats came to dock in the last hour. My ass is traumatized. Completely traumatized. See? That's why Jiu-Jitsu doesn't date. That's exactly why Jiu-Jitsu doesn't date, because she hears these kinds of things and she finds herself strangely attracted. That's where she knows, I am not made for this. I listen to this fucking man, he's an animal, and somehow I'm strangely attracted. I can't date anymore, I don't trust myself. You know what I'm saying? Do you understand? Does any of this make sense to you? Now listen to me, Tiangua. You weren't around. Yeah, my ass took a pounding, dude. Yeah, exactly. I'm like a car accident a bit. Listen to me, Tiangua. I hate to break it to you. I can't find the Earth, Wind, and Fire record, and I can't find the Space Lady. So I need another 2 songs. I need another 2 songs. You know why, Tamara Jiu-Jitsu? You know why? Because if your father was an animal, you wind up finding that's what it is. My poor daughter, the things she's going to come home with. She doesn't understand I'm going to kill like her first 3 boyfriends. Your father winds up being the fucking roadmap. You follow what I'm saying? So me, my daughter, I already know. She's got a lot of leeway. She lives with me. You understand? Yeah, too bad on the Space Lady, dude. It's just, I don't know where it is, man. I just don't know where it is right now. And like I said, I didn't spend a lot of time in the basement today. I slept most of the day, so. Usually when I'm fucking around and I do what I have to do, I put all the records away, you know, everything's good. But right now things are not, Plus I've just had a trauma. I mean, you can be a little bit sensitive. Look at Jiu-Jitsu, she's sensitive. She's ready to make me soup and wipe my brow. She's ready to make me a nice soup and wipe my brow. Sam, you know what you need? You need to break up the shit plug. You need a little fiber in your diet. Let me make you a little bit of a mushroom smoothie. It'll make you feel good. That's Jiu-Jitsu. That's Jiu-Jitsu. Fucking Jiu-Jitsu. I adore you, that's why. And listen, I make no excuses. I don't try to be friends with everybody. I want to be friends with people that I get along with. I want to be friends with people that I like. I'm okay with offending. I'm okay with... I'm not trying to be Mr. Everything. I'm not interested. I want to be with the people that I like. Every girl and every... Guys are different because guys are disgusting. Guys, instead, it's exactly the opposite. You got guys like, how the fuck does he get away with saying all of this, and why can't I be more like him? You understand? Derek Carpentier listens to me in complete awe. Derek Carpentier, this guy is like, look at this fucking guy. That's why I'm single, because I'm not an animal like Sam. Derek Carpentier has the Leisure Suits Larry way of picking up girls. He's like, he thinks he's all fucking suave. You know Larry of Three's Company? That's what he thinks he is. He thinks he's like Mr. Furley. You know Mr. Furley? He's an old fucking disgusting man. But he figures, you know, with googly eyes, but he figures if he puts a scarf around his neck, girls are going to find him. He tries to be smooth. He tries to be smooth. You understand? But he tries to be smooth, not like butter. Carpentier is smooth like margarine. And you know what the difference is between being smooth like butter and margarine? Margarine is fake. People know. You ain't real, bitch. You're not butter. What are you being smooth with me for? Carpentier. Go play an Adele song or something. You understand? Carpentier is one of those guys, I already told you, when the girls are dancing on the speaker, he's the guy who's standing at the bottom of the speaker going like this to show, yeah, I'm with you, girl. Look, when you come off the speaker, I just want you to know I'm the one pumping my hand up and down, so I'm the guy that you want to fuck most. Please forgive the fact that I am trying to look up your skirt. Every time you dance and you lift your leg, I hope that I spot a bit of smoked meat. That's Leisure Suit Larry. That's Carpentier. You understand? That's Carpentier. Carpentier is the kind of guy who attracts girls who fucking shop at the body shop. That's what he does. They all smell like Body Shop. What are you, a gentleman? You're not a fucking gentleman. I've heard you talk. You're not a gentleman. You're a fake with the fucking arm. I know you, Carpentier. I know you. I fucking know Carpentier. I love him. I fucking love him. Carpentier is one of those guys that I would go on vacation with. I would go on vacations with Jiu-Jitsu too. Jiu-Jitsu, you know why I'd go on vacation with her? Because Jiu-Jitsu, if we're hanging out and we're drinking, number one, we'd be high as fuck. That's number one. I can tell she's a fucking hose bag. She's a stoner Maximus. I can tell she's a stoner Maximus. But she's a good girl. She's the kind of girl who's been used to. She has an entire life of wiping the wrong man's brow. She has wiped many, many diarrhea brows. They're all the wrong man, and now she's heartbroken. So she's the kind of girl, hey girl, go get me a red stripe. And she'll go. She'll get a red stripe for you. She'll go get a red stripe. Can I make you a mushroom shake, Sam? Sure. Make me a mushroom smoothie. You understand? No, you don't want to take me to happy hour, dude. You don't want to take me to happy hour. You know why? Because I don't even try. Even when I was single, I didn't even fucking try. Because I prefer, like, my approach has always been, with everything, with friends too. My approach is I prefer throwing out some kind of like joke or something that's off center and offending 19 people so that I can make one person laugh. I look for that 1 out of 20. That's me. You understand? One time when I was in college, I just went to this, like my friend Jonathan Goldstein, actually. We went to the art department of a thing. He was trying to be all fancy. He's trying to pick up girls, you know? And I was there with him, and he knows that's always a bad idea. He says, Sam, don't say anything stupid. Of course. So as he's talking, it's like, I'm just like this. I have my knuckles on the table. Sitting down, I got my knuckles on the table, and I'm listening to them. They go, yeah, you're studying major? Yeah, I like that artist too. Yeah, seriously, I can totally see. Your portfolio looks great. Hey, look, do you mind for just 1 second? I'll be right back. I got to go take a shit. But I say it all nice and quiet, like I'm trying to be discreet. I'm not trying to be discreet. I'm doing it for effect. It's just with both my knuckles on the table like this. You mind just for 1 second? I got to go take a shit. I'll be back. And I leave Jonathan there with the girl. Both of them completely fucking horrified. Both of them horrified. It's like, because now Jonathan is there by himself. And he's got this girl that he's meeting that he's trying to pick up. And I fucking dropped a bomb on him. Because now I take off and he's got to explain. It's like, wait a second. Did your friend just tell me he's going to take a shit? So I've ruined his chances. This is a true story. This is an absolutely true story. I didn't cock block him. Not at all. It depends the girl. It depends the girl. You know what winds up happening? 1 out of 20 times the girl, she stops paying attention to Jonathan because she's attracted to me. You know, I like your style, Sam. This whole taking a shit thing in the middle. I like your style. Very bold. You understand? Tamara knows this is all true because she's attracted to exactly this. That's why she's single. She knows I have to stay single or else I'm going to wind up wiping the wrong man's brow again. Why do I say these things? Because I like them. They're fun. So I'm gonna wait for what's his name? Tiangua to give me his new picks. Did he get? Oh, Delvin Lamar. Okay, he got him. What else? Did he pick instead? He picked Steely Dan. Okay, so we got that. So we got a good set there. Then we have another. Okay. So we're ready to do sets now. If you guys want to compete. Oh, Mega Mangoes. Okay, Mega Mangoes is making this interesting too. We're in a position now where we can play sets. You guys ready to play sets? We're going to start with. Who are we starting with? I'm going to start with Delvin Lamar. Let's see if I have it right here. If I find Delvin Lamar right here, then we're starting with Tiangua's set. I know I didn't put it away. You guys don't mind if I look for records? Oh, Sam, you know, dead air. It's no good, Sam. You're fucking up the whole show, Sam. Dead air, dead air. You got Bart over here. Oh, this fucking guy, he talks too much. He keeps talking and he's not going to get to my set, and then I'm going to go to sleep all frustrated. Listen to me, Bart. You got to stay up at night for me. You understand? These are special occasions. These guys. Well, you know, Sam, if you don't play the song on time, I might have to go to sleep. Go to sleep. Go to sleep. Go to sleep, Bart. Go to sleep. Would you wipe my brow if I was taking a diarrhea? No. Sorry. I got to shit again. My stomach's all cramped up. You see? She doesn't like it. Jiu-Jitsu, listen to this, as she hates herself. Right now, she's filled with self-loathing because she's strangely attracted. Why does this man keep talking about feces, and why am I so attracted to him? What song are we playing by Delvin Lamar? Right place, right time. That's what we're doing. Or wait a second, no. Now, you know what we're going to do? I'll go different, okay? This is going to be good. We're going to start Bart's set. Bart's all happy. Is there, oh, for Christ's sake. This fucker's not going to let me suffer now. Bart, I'm playing it because I know that you're a fucking bitch with a bedtime. That's why you're a bitch with a bedtime. This guy's got nothing to do. He's not even working right now. In 8 days, he's going to be living in Hamburg. He's got nothing to do. He doesn't have anywhere reason to go to sleep. But he talks about, I got to go to sleep. You don't have to go to sleep. You can stay up. But I'm going to play the song anyway because I need the bathroom right now. All right, folks, we're going to start the game. The next set is 5 songs. Unless you add mystery songs. Now, is it 5 songs? Yes, it is. You know what the problem with that is? When you take your own set, you already know that Bart's going to be 3 for 5. You already know him. Chances are he might be 5 for 5, actually, with what I'm about to play. But if you want to add a mystery set, what you do is you let me know and I'll take care of it for you, okay? Is that good? Guys having fun? Am I doing this right now, Bart? Bart was saying that I shouldn't just go with the competition. I should kind of play everything. Am I doing it right? I did it okay today? I got exercise to do anyway. I got only 1 minute of exercise, so you're going to see me exercise. All right, here's some... the competition starts now. How many of these songs will you get? Start counting yourselves down. Go.
sing a song for every friendly house where opens by. I wanna play my
Song number 2.
When I'm walking beside her, people tell me I'm lucky. Yes, I know I'm a lucky guy.
1 for 2, eh?
I remember the first time I was lonely without her. Can't stop thinking about her now.
Good idea there, buddy. Family bong, folks. It's time.
Yes, I know that she loves me now. There is one thing I'm sure of. I will love her forever.
Mangoes, I hate to break it to you. I can't find the Trivium record right now. Let me keep looking.
Every little thing she does for me, yeah. And you know the thing she does for me. She does for me, yeah. And you know the thing she does for me. When I'm with her, I'm happy, just to know that she loves me. Yes, I know that she loves me now.
Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Thanks, Polo.
I'm sure of. I will love her forever.
Forget it. I have Trivium.
I know love will never die. Every little thing she does for me, yeah. And you know the thing she does for me. Every little thing, every little thing, every little thing, every little thing.
Song number 3.
The fruits of Ramadan. The time, the palace at 4 a.m. Music on branches of the night. Plays the city at Ramadan.
requests are free points. Go for it. I want you to know that this riff right here, that's Charles Mingus. Bart's in this. 3 for 3 for Bart. Song number 4 coming up. Show your scores. Show your scores. Here's song number 4. So far we got a 7-song set. Anybody want a mystery song to really fuck Bart up? Put in another.
That's the sound of the police.
All right, time to say goodbye to YouTube. Feel free to close it down. Close down YouTube, please. Join us on Twitch.